Okay, you guys, I'm really excited because I just ordered 5 plants from Andy's Orchids, and I've received some of their plants as gifts before, but I've never actually ordered any myself. So I'm going to do a little unboxing video, which I've never done before, but lots of people do it, and apparently it's cool, so that's what I'm going to do. I literally have not been able to sleep at night, being so excited over this order. So I'm going to see what we've got in here. Packing peanuts, yay! I can totally see green in here. I might need another box to put all these peanuts in. Okay, hang tight. Okay, I've got something to put packing peanuts. A little bit risky ordering orchids this time of year. It's the first part of April, so we can still get freezing at night. But since they were only coming from California and I checked the weather and it was supposed to be pretty good, maybe freezing a couple nights, but just, so I figured with them all packed up, I should be able to get away with it. Okay, that should be enough for me to get in here. I don't even know where to start. Okay, here's one. Oh, he's wrapped in some cloth. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Let me get him closer here. Oh, wow. That is so cute. I can barely stand it. Look at how tiny it is. Okay, so this one is, oh, it is my Haraella odorata. I don't know if that's going to show up. There we go. It's a miniature, mini. Very tiny. I'm really excited about this. Everything I've read online says that they grow sort of like a phalaenopsis. They're pretty easy to take care of. So I'm thinking it's going to go really good in my terrarium. That's my hope for it. So that is adorable. Okay, let's see what else is in there. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I think it goes this way. Oh, cute. All right. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Okay. Oh, I hope I can keep this alive because that is so cute. These ones do really well mounted because they kind of like to hang. They kind of drape. They're not exactly pendulous from what I've read, but they do like to droop a little bit, and they just have mountains of blossoms. So pretty. And this is a Holcoglossum wangii, I think is how you say that. I'm not really sure. Maybe you can read that if the camera will focus. Look at all those roots. That is so awesome. I think my camera's having a hard time focusing. There we go. Look at all of those roots wrapped all around this mount. It does look a little bit thirsty, so I'm definitely going to get it some water ASAP. This is going to go in my terrarium. Most of these are, because it has enough moisture in there, enough humidity to keep them happy. Very cute. Okay, next one. Andy's Orchids is famous for their orchids on a stick, so a lot of what you order from them are going to be mounted. Now this one is the Sophronitis mantiqueirae. These have beautiful, beautiful blossoms and just so vibrant and neon. So I am really excited about this. This might be the most expensive plant I've ever bought in my life. So there's that. Oh, cute. He's a little bit thirsty, but that's to be expected. There we go. Okay. So, super cute. Look these up online if you get an opportunity. Here's the name here. Okay, so Sophronitis mantiqueirae, I think is how that you say that. Beautiful little specimen. Supposed to be a fairly easy grower too. I've seen some really cute mounts of these online, a few different places. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, this one's in kind of a bigger pot. Yeah, maybe I'll clear out some. You don't want to break any leaves or spikes or anything off. I think this guy was actually taped inside the box. That's why I'm having a hard time getting him out of here. Oh, we did have a little leaf casualty in there. I don't know which one that came off of. Just about got this one unwrapped now. It's pretty moist. I can't remember if these guys like to be a little bit wetter, but I do believe they're a terrestrial orchid, which normally means they do like a little bit more moisture. Okay, so this is a sizable one. So this is, get you a little bit better view of it there. Good sized plant. And this is Maxillaria Picta. And it has a really neat flower that is kind of an orange color with a cream on the back of the petals. And the petals almost turn so you can see the back of the petals from the front, if that makes sense. So from what I've read anyway. So I'm very excited about this. The other reason I bought this one is because they're fragrant, and I've been trying to get into a few more fragrant type orchids. However, later on, after more research, I found out that the fragrance is not necessarily pleasant to some people. So we'll see, 1, if I can keep it alive, 2, if I can ever get it to bloom, and 3, if I enjoy the scent or not. Now the last plant, actually I'll set this over here. The last plant that I got is not an orchid, it's actually an ant plant. And apparently, where these are native at, which of course right now I can't remember where that is, ants make their homes inside of the bulbous base that these form in maturity. So it's kind of a neat, weird little plant. Apparently they're very good in terrariums. I've seen them advertised on terrarium sites before. And Andy's Orchids had them and had it for a decent price, and they were having a sale. So I thought, well, why not? We'll just try it. And actually, I think that little leaf that I found in the loose in the box went to this one. It looks like it matches. Okay, they taped this up pretty good. Oh, he's loose in there. Well, let's not pull him out. I know it's hard to ship these little guys and keep them all intact. but he's wobbling around an awful lot. But I don't think it's as big of a deal with these as it is with the orchids, so. Yeah, he's pretty loose, so I'll probably anchor him down and just try and keep him as still as possible. Anyway, he's pretty darn cute. Little bit sad looking right now, but I'm sure he'll perk up with no issues. Come on, camera. You have a job. There we go. Pretty adorable. So apparently these bases get bigger and bigger, quite large actually, and ants can actually make their little houses in it. So that's pretty fun. And it is called an ant plant. And Andy did say on his website that ants were not included, so didn't want to get any misconceptions there. All right, so here we have it, the haul from Andy's Orchids. We've got our Haraella odorata, our Sophronitis mantiqueirae. This one is, I'm going to forget it, Holcoglossum wangii, or wangii, I'm not sure how to say that. Our ant plant, and the Maxillaria Picta. So I am really excited about these, and I will post updates as they grow and hopefully bloom and mature for me. Okay, we've got everybody placed. I've got the Maxillaria Picta in place. I think I realized that earlier I was mispronouncing that. I think I was saying piccata, and I think it's picta. Anyway, regardless, she is getting acclimated to the light. I'm not sure how much light she can handle, so put her on the corner of my little table here so that she can kind of get integrated to how everything works around here. The other orchids can tell her, you know, give her the down low on what's going on. Okay, we've got the Haraella odorata in place. And it seems to like a little bit more shaded, so I've got it kind of in the corner. Hopefully that'll be enough light. If it's not, I can always readjust accordingly. Let's see if we can get that glare to go away. And then over here on this end, we have the other orchids. Right there is the Schoenorchis scolopendria that I got last year from my brother. That was my first Andy's orchid on a stick. It's doing really good. It has over doubled in size since I got it. Right there you'll see the Sophronitis. And in the very corner is the Holcoglossum. And the little ant plant down there in the bottom.